afternoon everyone, I'm Gary Martin and today we've got Chris on the channel where we're going to be having a little bit of a 2-hole challenge, a 1-club challenge using a golf club that's not available in the UK yet, and it's one that I think could be very valuable to a mid to handicapper. It's a Cleveland Launcher XL Halo. It's a bit of a hybrid, it's a bit of like a giant hybrid, would you call it?
Yeah, they market it as the high wood, the 3+ high wood. You can get it in the USA, you can get it in the UK in April. But personally, I'm a higher handicapper. 3-wood off the tee was a bit meh, but off the deck it was just weighting me bad. Dead weight. It's
an 18 degrees, so it's a very strong hybrid. I think this is going to play like a 5-wood, 3-wood kind of club. Maybe somebody that's not very confident in a fair wood off the deck, you know, but wants something powerful, you know, to use for second shots, teeing off.
That's what I found at par 5s. Like I said, I didn't have a 3-wood off the deck in my bag. I'm not good enough, but that, I'm more than happy to give it a whack.
And one of the shots I taught Chris earlier were how to use it for chipping as well, which I'll tag that video. And, you know, obviously, I just think it's going to be such a versatile club for somebody that struggles with fairway woods and longer clubs in the bag. And, you know, wants to fill that gap.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a 2-club challenge with it. And I'm going to give you 2 shots a hole on this one.
2 shots
Even though it's an 18 handicap, I'm going to give him 2 shots a hole.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Fairway half wood.
If you put it up against a hybrid, like if you want to, you can see.
It's just a lot bigger. Yeah, we've just said that. You can use it for chipping as well. We roll it. Better light ball up.
But I've just chipped out of, on this hole, you know when you go long left? Yeah. I've just chipped out the fake bunker there onto the green with it. And that is how you hit it.
Might have to get one of these in bag.
Yeah. About your half tee pick?
Yeah. He's imported it from US.
Cheers.
Yeah. We're getting in there before James Robinson and Rick Shields and all them lot.
Oh, it won't be long.
We beat them to it. Shot. What do you think he plays off?
He must be about 9.
He's 18. You're smart, you. You're smart. You're always listening.
You can hit that. That's fine. That's straight.
He should be off 9.
Watch the earlier videos, you'll see why.
I'm off 13.2 and I can't strike on line.
It's the club, mate.
So we're just going to show you these guys. You want to just pop camera down, Jack? Just get in on them. So we've got a TSI Fairway Wood. Is this a TS Rescue?
TSI 2 hybrid, yeah.
And then we've got obviously the Cobra, so you can see it just fits right in between, doesn't it? Cleveland, sorry,
yeah.
Did I say Cobra?
Yeah, you said Cobra.
It's definitely a Cleveland, guys. Don't listen to what I said, it's a Cleveland. But the size of it is fits in, doesn't it? Right in the middle, or a hybrid.
Sort of 50-50, isn't it?
The Halo XL Launcher. I remember TaylorMade once did something like this, didn't they? A bit of a, well, you won't know because you didn't play golf.
Didn't play golf then.
It's no good asking him. He didn't play. He's only started 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know the old classics.
Get in the comments, guys, if you can remember what that TaylorMade club called. It were like it were like one of these basically, half a hybrid, half a fairway, and cracking club, absolutely cracking club. I'm surprised more manufacturers don't get into this, because I think for your higher handicap golfers, they're a club that you're going to use a lot. Fairway, you know, semi-rough, tee, chipping around green. You know, you've played some great shots with this round green, haven't you, today?
Yeah, out of the fake bunkers where you got a little rump and you're not confident with a 60 or your wedge.
And you're going to get to see all these shots because it's a 1-club challenge. We're going to show you how to chip with it, how to hit low stingers under wind weight.
I mean, to be honest,
you're going to get to see
the
them all.
distance control was what, a yard in it?
He's knocked it level with me. Do you know what? I might just give you 1 shot, you know.
Nah, you said wheels on the tee. Can't be bottling it now.
I think my experience though might beat him a bit more out green. He's got the length, but has he got the touch? We'll see.
160-ish.
160.
This is where
It's
I've
actually 180, you know.
Is it?
To that pin.
I think I'm reading this wrong. I'm seeing one. I don't know what it's actually meaning.
So you got 160 to the middle, 173 to back.
Ah, and pins it back, isn't it?
Yeah, pins it back. Right, are we on, Jack? So what I'm going to do here, I think if I hit this full, I mean, how far's that gone? Shall we just have a look?
225 according to my watch.
225. I'll just double check it because that's quite a long.
And that's into wind as well.
Shot into wind. Yeah, exactly. 225 to that tee box. So to take some off this, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to grip a bit lower on it, go down to the bottom of the grip, and I'm going to try and feel like my hands only go back to the height of my shoulders. So I know that that's not going to go 225 then, it's going to come up a bit shorter. So low on the grip and only get my hands to the height of my shoulder. Oh, that's a bullet.
That's absolutely massive. That's going to hit path.
It's not. Oh, it might have, you know.
I heard that hit something there.
How's that? I've cut that down and it's gone 180. It's gone probably 190 straight front wind. That was like a missile.
Yeah, you hit quite low there, like a
tell you
stinger
what,
sort of thing, didn't you?
I like that club. What is it, stiff?
Yeah, it's a stiff shaft. It's a Project X Cypher 40 gram.
I'm going to be getting Cleveland on phone.
Well, yeah, especially with thingy here, isn't he?
Yes,
He's
Sam.
fixing Cleveland, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and do what Gaz did, but a little bit better. I mean, that's a pitch. Cleared.
That's all right. It's coming back down. It's going to be a little chip on.
I hit that right like a pitching wedge, didn't I? I tried to like hold it like half a shot.
I'll tell you where this club would be good if you play free club challenge at your club.
Yeah.
It'd definitely be in my bag.
Straight off the you can use it off the tee, off the deck.
Well, I'd be thinking off the tee, definitely around the green for them chip and runs, and possibly some fairway shots like that, you know. I ain't actually got an hybrid in my bag, you know.
Have you not?
Quite
You
excited
got
by
three,
this.
haven't you? The
Yeah.
ball. I just like it. It's got the rails on.
Yeah,
So I'm going to grip down and try and just putter this.
like a long putt.
Yeah. Hopefully keep it, if I can stop it from degreening. It is quite uphill though, so I'm going to put the toe down.
See, I'd have my hands a lot lower and I'd straighten my arms out. That's it.
Like that.
So, yeah, so your arms can't lengthen anymore. Set up to it. Keep them low. Stand up a little bit more. So your arms can't lengthen, then you're not going to hit the floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
it's
on.
a lovely roll. You just didn't
I
quite
got
get
two
the
putt
line.
from
Not bad, that. I'm telling you now, guys, I'm not just bigging this up because obviously we've got it on the channel, this club. I actually really do like it. I've hit 2 shots with it now. I'm so excited by it.
I mean, the one off the tee was, what, 230 yard, and what was it, effortless?
Yeah, and the second shot, I mean, I ain't really got a club in my bag that, you know, I'm as confident of striking as that. Even if I were to hit a 4-iron, I feel like that were a bit easier to hit.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't use long irons in the bag, like a lot of high handicappers.
Yeah.
They're just picking that out the bag to a 4-iron. Because I think a lot of people like myself struggle. As soon as you look and it's over sort of 180 for your
Yeah.
next shot, you're a bit clueless of what to hit.
For some reason, looking down at that looks easier to hit than a fairway would, but it is as powerful.
Let's try and find this.
That's gone a country mile.
I heard it, it's Summit. I think if you didn't hit this bank as well, it would have.
It's up on
there,
next
there
tee.
you are.
That must have gone 200 yards into a wind.
And you hit Summit, remember?
And I've only hit it hard, like 3/4.
Tell you when I was messaging you, I wasn't messing about saying I love this club, you know what I mean?
Gone 220 yards into a wind, and I've not even swung it full. It come out like a missile. So I'm playing this a little bit more off my back foot, weight forward like a chip shot, but then a putting stroke. And I'm just going to try and get it somewhere. Just aim left of that pin a little bit and try and get the distance. Go on, keep going. What a shot!
Oh, that's class.
That's class, that.
Put off. I put off.
Guys, I've never done a one club challenge, but honestly, I'm having so much fun doing this. If you've not done it yet, pick a club and do a one club challenge with your mates, because it's an absolute ball. So we're both here for free, aren't we?
Yeah.
Steady.
That's sound, that.
Oh. Now I'm thinking I might gear that one.
All right.
I'm not sure yet though. I'm not sure yet, Jack.
Remember, I've got the shots as well.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. Just gonna move that leaf. Picking my spot. No way. I thought I got it.
No, I'm thinking about giving you that.
You can have it. One down. We want to play. Oh, hang on a minute.
Maybe you shouldn't have given us it.
I did give it him.
Might be teed a little bit high, but I can't get the tee pegging any lower. So
I'm not 100% sure how far this hole is. I'll put the distance on there now, but I reckon it's around about 450 yards.
Yeah, 440.
And I think the way we've been hitting it, we could get there in two. It's going to have to be two beauties.
We've got it in the locker. Oh, not like that.
It's landed.
I hit there.
It shows you how forgiving it is though, because it's still flighted.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
He's another Liverpool fan.
United doing about as well as MT shots. So that was horrific. Got a bit giddy. Still got 170 out of it. Yeah, hopefully we can get it down there a bit further. It's a bit of a rough, so need a good old welly. But that's where I went wrong before. Trying to hit it too hard. Let's see. Straight out. A little bit right. But from that lie, not too bad.
Didn't hit that one very well, guys. It only went about 200 yards. Finned it a little bit finny and cutty. I think it's because trying to hit it too hard. So we've got about 250 in. I'm going to go for that left edge at green here and try and just bullet it. And hopefully it gets good roll, because it rolls in left to right.
Same approach on the last hole, he'll be bang on.
That's the shot anyway, that's the style that I'm hoping for. I've gripped low on it because I just want to get that low flight. Oh yes, that's
that
is monstrous.
You said left edge of the green, didn't you?
If that gets 250, I'm buying one. It's just
short.
Just short left edge. It's probably going about 230.
Not bad in the wind though. Downhill, like, we've only got about 60 yards. You would not hit this club for me normally, but one club challenge. Let's go for it. Sound! One of them. Let's try not to kill him, eh? That is absolutely massive.
I think Chris might need his 2 shots on this hole. That one went over me like a rocket. I thought it was a missile coming at me. You've got to be really careful with the length of your swing when you're using a hybrid, because they are powerful clubs. Come on. Come on. Come in.
It's a lovely little shot. Let's just hit and hope. Nope. Not that one, is it?
I don't think that's club jack.
You are?
No.
You don't think that's club's fault? Right, we'll have to just hold this one then, won't we? Go on. Go on.
Nearly.
No, no. Right, we'll have to hold this one, put a bit of pressure on.
Have a putt for me par.
I think it's a concede on this hole.
Let's have a go with par. This would be some par. I'd be happy to get a par on this hole in any round of golf with a full bag of clubs.
I think never mind one club.
No, I chipped it up a bit too much. Chris,
It's been a pleasure.
it's been a pleasure again. Guys, I hope
Cheers.
you've enjoyed that one. This is definitely a club to watch out for. It's hitting the UK in about April, and we reckon they're going to be about 179, 189, and definitely make sure you try it if you're in the market for a fairway wood or a hybrid club this year. It's a great looking club and it's fantastic to it, isn't it?
Yeah, Cleveland's sometimes a brand that gets overlooked as well, but I definitely recommend it for people who, even if you struggle with your 3-wood like myself.
Yeah. We'll see you in a few days' time. We'll see you in a few days' time, guys. Bye.